Hi everyone, I am Prisha. Welcome to my channel. And this weekend it was lights out and away we go in Spain. Carlos Sainz's home race, which he unfortunately finished 17th. But the race was something super entertaining, and I cannot wait to talk about it while I do my PM skincare routine. So let's get into it without waiting any further. So right now I have washed my face nice and clean with my salicylic acid face wash, you can see. And now I'm going to apply the kojic acid serum, which just helps me get rid of all the pigmentation and acne scars. So now talking about Carlos' home race, obviously Williams had set up some fan zones around the city for the fans to meet and greet Carlos, their home hero. And one of the highlight was, so Carlos visited one of these fan zones in the city, and over there when Carlos entered, the entire crowd, all the fans sang Smooth Operator for him in perfect sync. And that was such a moment. Moments like this just make you feel that you are a tiny part of something so big, of such a cool community, and a bunch of people which share the same idea, share same amount of love for one single person. And it's so nice. I mean, it's a dream to be a part of something like this, and I loved it. Then, okay, listen, I don't even feel like talking about FP1, FP2, and FP3, and even the quali, because the race was so entertaining and so good. Such nice overtakes. A little bad day for Max and Kimi, because what is this? Two engine failures in a row. Mercedes. Where's the Oregon? I mean, okay. Talking about, yeah, did there some energy transfer took between Kimi Antonelli and Isaac Hadjar? Because Isaac has been performing consistently good since like past 2 or 3 races, and I'm super impressed. And if not Kimi, Isaac could be the rookie of the year because he's been doing great. Now, I think the same is absorbed. This one little hack I'll tell you. Instead of just dabbing your serum like this, you can just close your eyes, and if you do it like this, it just gets absorbed little quickly. Started doing that. Okay, next I'm going to put on ceramide moisturizer, which just helps the skin barrier. Yeah, and now next Verstappen got a penalty because of contact with George. Now, the moment Max got the penalty, his engineers had advised him to let Russell get through, but he didn't do that, and that's why he got the penalty. So it just feels like the moment when our parents just advise us to not do something and we do it, and then we land up in trouble. It just I just felt that it was so that moment. And then it was, Alonso is in points. I must say, the weekend was something so good for many people except a few. But it's Alonso in points, then Hulkenberg is in top 5. I mean, he overtook Hamilton. Like, how did that man drag that Xbox from P15 to P5? That was such a shocker. And little sad for Max, because I feel everything went wrong for Max because of those hard tires. Because you know, when uh, after the safety car restarted, when Charles and Max were there, and Charles were there on the straight, and Charles was trying to overtake Max. Then Max did try to, get his position back, but then because of the hard tires, Max couldn't fire up. So yeah, a little sad for Max, a little bad on the strategy, but he's Max, yeah, he's gonna come back and fight for the championship back. Oh, and also Ferrari's on the podium, you guys. I didn't expect it at all, okay, that this weekend there is going to be a podium, seeing the performance in FP1, FP2, FP3, and quali. There was zero hopes for the podium, but thanks to the safety car. And you remember I mentioned in my Imola GP video that, triple headers just give this little hope that, by the end of the triple header, Ferrari does get a little consistent with their performance. I mean, a podium was hopeful because the last time the triple header happened, Charles was on the podium by the end of the triple header in Jeddah. So yeah, I did have a little hope, but honestly, I had left it after watching the quality performance. But yeah, it's a little sad for Hamilton, but the good thing is Hamilton has now started to get to know the car. Has started to settle in. He himself agrees that he can pull the good shit out of the car now, which is good, and I feel I'm hopeful that it will get interesting. And have we started about talking about the fact that the McLaren domination might bore fans? Because I just read it somewhere that, if McLaren enters its the McLaren drivers enter their Nico Rosberg versus Lewis Hamilton era, no, not the friendship era. Friendship era is what is going on right now, but the wheel-to-wheel contact and the rivalry era, things might start to get super interesting. And I think that might start when the end of the season approaches, when the drivers championship battle is closer. But you know what I feel, after the summer break, even the other teams which are currently in the top 5 are going to start gearing up to prepare for the battles as they approach. But again, I feel constructors still is with McLaren, because obviously they have built a rocket ship this year, and even the gap to the second position in constructors is way, I mean, it's more than 150 points. So let's see what happens in second half of the season. Currently we are hooked and waiting for the Canada GP, which is Lance Stroll's home race. Should we expect him to cook something? Oh, by the way, Lance Stroll didn't participate in today's race. He opted out because of some wrist injury, I think. Oh, wishing him get well soon. Okay, now I'm going to apply my lip balm. This has ceramides, kojic acid, niacinamide, and watermelon. It helps with any kind of pigmentation on the lips, and it's also my favorite lip balm. See, it's nice and pink. Yeah, so that was about the fun weekend. Let me know in the comment section how was your weekend. Oh, and did I tell you there was this post-race interview from the Monaco Grand Prix, where George Russell was giving all these hilarious ideas about how to make Monaco GP interesting. Did you guys watch it? The ideas he gave were genuinely something which could be looked in for, I mean, looked out for the next years. If I should consider one, at least one, okay. And you know, when he was asked about did he do that in the overtaking thing on purpose, you know what did he say? He said that he could not see Alex drive like a grandma for 50 laps. It was hilarious. I laughed for a minute straight because grandma. Yeah, their beef was super interesting, after which Alex Albon took Russell out for a cute date, which he paid for. He said the lobster pasta in Monaco was very expensive, but yeah, it was super fun. I mean, the fans were very angry, ready to beat each other out, but then look at them, the two drivers just chilling and hanging out together, which was fun. Okay, so now I think I'm done. The last thing I'm going to apply is this cream. It has turmeric and sandalwood oil. I've got few babies here and there, so I put it on so that this cream is so good, like within, I think if it's a small one, so within a day it will go away. In case of a big one, 2 days you apply it and it goes then away the day after. So yeah, that was it. It was such a fun race. I enjoyed it. Like after Monaco, this was something which was much needed. Let me know in the comment section which part of the weekend you loved the most, and yeah, let's make a fun community to hang out. See you in the Canada Grand Prix. Bye bye.